Hey, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Donna from Tarot. Doing a quick read for you all. We're going to take this deck. Yeah. We're going to take that die to choose the decks to make the message you need to hear. At the end, we'll do 6 cards, Donna's Destiny, and then we'll do the all signs. If you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, etc., etc. If any card repeats, I'll point that out in case that's something you need to hear. If any sign repeats, I'll point that out in case that's confirmation of somebody you came here to hear about. There is a playlist called Random with deck reviews in it, and I think that's it. I did get... Oh, well, I'm gonna go over this. I did a pre-shuffle, but and just to get an idea of what's going on in your life. But before I go over this, I just left this morning. I went this morning into a place called Portals in Berkeley Springs, West Virginia. Somebody had brought in their tarot estate, their collection. This was in their collection, so I wanted to take a look at it. So I got to get used to it. It is totally different. It uses weird, like strange, I don't know how to describe it. It's just different. It's not like your normal, easy to read tarot. So I got to get used to the cards before I even think about doing a reading with them. But I'll show you real quick. They're beautiful. This situation, that's a hot mess. Look, if you notice, there's swords in the very beginning. That's a lot of overthinking things. But look at this deck. It's Da Vinci, Leonardo da Vinci, inspired by his paintings. You know what? I already don't like this box though. Because the cards get stuck inside the box. You have to pry them out. I don't want to damage the cards. So there's that. Alright, so here's, if I can't even get the freaking card out. Look, here's one of the cards. Can you see that? Alright, so, and I'll get that in a minute. But see how this one says 10 of water? That's like 10 of cups. And it says family. Okay, so see how it's different. It's beautiful. But it's different. So they have like 3 of water is conjunction, 9 of air, danger, Knight of water, and then like like this. This says deluge, and I have to actually look it up. It is the Tower card. So this is their Tower card. It's called deluge. So it's going to take a minute for me to get used to it before I can even think about doing a reading with them, but they're gorgeous. And if anybody's anywhere near that area or gets, anytime goes to the natural springs or the healing springs in Berkeley Springs, West Virginia, and does like a massage or whatever. If you ever go there, the place is called Portals. It's very affordable. The guy that is there the owner or part owner, I'm not sure if he's the full owner or part owner with his partner, but very nice, very knowledgeable, helpful. It was I think $23.80 with tax, totally affordable. So yeah, they have a lot of different decks there, everything from, I think one of them was like $10 they go up. I think one was like about $500, so anywhere from $10 to $500, anything you want. And they have like minerals and scented candles and oils and all that, and anything for, they have like meditation stuff, clothing, and no, I don't work for them. I'm not getting any kind of kickback from saying this. It's just, I really like the place. It's got a good energy. All right, so Taurus, I did a pre-shuffle. So when I first pulled the cards out of this is, by the way, this is the Modern Witch Tarot that I was doing your pre-shuffle with. But when I shuffled and put it away, on the bottom of the deck was 5 of Wands. So I was like, okay, you may have had a fight. There might be a little bit of chaos with somebody, some kind of competition or something. So I shuffled again and did your pre-shuffle. So 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 6 of Swords, Hangman, 10 of Wands, and 5 of Swords on the bottom. Lots of swords, lots of mental energy, communication or lack thereof, overthinking, overanalyzing, feeling stuck, feeling burdened, wanting to move on to calmer waters, losing sleep, prisoner of your own thoughts, and an argument. So I don't know if if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, or let me know in the comments. But this is what I'm seeing so far. So if there's some kind of situation in which you've got a little bit of drama with somebody, you're either like not talking to them and overthinking things, and you just want to move on to calmer waters from this thing because you're feeling stuck and burdened. I don't know, but we'll see. Let's see what's going to happen with y'all. So I'm going to shuffle and see what your first spread is. And I took 5 minutes just talking about a new deck and and the pre-shuffle. All right, so let's see. I'll put this away. so what is your first spread? Is it going to be love, money, career? What is it going to be? Okay, so Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Stay or go relationship spread. Okay. It's a 6-card spread, and it is done with the Steampunk. Okay. So this deck, and this is one of the decks that I reviewed in the random playlist. For anyone who wants to get a tarot deck or get one as a gift or whatever. All right, so 3 of Cups, that's all about reconciliation, isn't it? So this is a card of reconciliation, right? So let's see, though. Let's see what goes on with this. So it's a 6-card spread done with the Steampunk deck. And if any cards hit the floor, if any cards fly out and hit the floor, I am not picking them up. Unless they're face up. I'll tell you what they say. I will take it into account if they end up face up. If they don't, I will consider them not wanting to be a part of the reading. That's how I'm going to handle that, because I'm not going to be bending over and showing my backside while I struggle and pull a card off the floor. That ain't happening. All right, so 6-card spread. Current state. 10 of Wands. Feeling burdened. Look, we just got the 10 of Wands earlier, and they might have Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Sagittarius, or they could just come off as a Sagittarius, somebody who is very freedom-loving, not heavy on the commitment liking, maybe enjoying, partying like a rock star possibly, but, just someone who likes to have a good time possibly. Why stay? Okay, so the normal 8 of Wands card does not look like this. This one, when I look at it, it's almost like you're firing off shots. I'm not saying, Taurus, I'm not saying to shoot them. I'm just saying, but look at this. It looks like he's firing off shots. All right, so I'm going to get clarification, because fast communication, fast movement, things moving quickly. Communication coming is like, so to clear the air and have things, so to have someone come in and communicate quickly to clear the air and cut through the bull crap. So to provide some clarity. Things gonna clear up? Is that what's gonna happen? Why go? Okay, so the Empress card is a card of growth, sometimes pregnancy, but growth, healing, expansion, and in this case, it looks like she's enjoying the good life, having peace and then just enjoying herself. But, so, I don't know, to grow, you would go to grow, but how you'll feel staying, okay, yeah, Taurus, I have a feeling that you already feel this way, and you felt this way for a while, so this would just be more of that, wouldn't it? So how you'll feel staying? Conflicted, not sure what to do, emotions clouding your judgment. So how you'll feel leaving? Well, that's a totally different picture, isn't it? Free, optimistic, happy, being able to, that's a card of growth too, and movement. It's almost, I feel like it's a card of healing, things, just moving forward. Overall advice. Now, I'm not saying block them, but I want to say stand up for yourself. This, to me, says stand up for yourself. Defend yourself, stand up for yourself, fight for what you want, make your point known, right? All right, so Taurus. Let's see. What's on the bottom of the deck? 6 of Swords, moving on to calmer waters. Yeah, there was a lot of swords. There's 2 of Swords here and 6 of Swords again. So this is all about moving on to calmer waters, getting away, possibly moving away from somebody, or moving on from them. So are they worth it is your second spread. So I'm going to do 3 spreads for you, but the second spread is, are they worth it? So let's see. 7-card spread done with the Everyday Tarot. So it is this deck right here. And I'm not putting the cards back in the box because this box is hell to open. Once they're in, it's like, the Roach Motel. You can't get them back out, right? So So Everyday Tarot. So it is a 7-card spread done with the Everyday Tarot. So look, when I shuffled and put these away or set them back on top of the box, the card that ended up on the bottom of the deck, look at this, 7 of Swords. Swords energy again. Now this card is a card of either being sneaky and shady and hiding something, or the thing that you're hiding is your thoughts. You're not opening up. You're not telling somebody what, how you feel, what you think. So someone who, for example, is emotionally unavailable would not express their thoughts. So are they worth it? 7-card spread. So let's see with the Everyday Tarot, the tiniest deck. Although I think I saw a smaller deck at Books A Million. It was like a little teeny thing. I'm like, my God, put that on your keychain because it's tiny. All right, so let's see who they are. 7 of Cups, somebody who's unrealistic in love, or always looking at their options. They're always keeping their options open, possibly. So is this somebody who's always keeping their options open, or they're not realistic in love, or both? And that's actually also a Scorpio card. So how they see you. Look at this. I almost feel like they see you as very innocent. Almost like you have a childlike innocence, like a sweetness to you. This is how they see you. Okay, girls, let's not start. How they feel about the relationship. I feel like they feel, look, if you look at the background is dark. It almost looks stormy, to be honest with you. The way they portray this particular, just because of the way this deck is made, it looks like it's, dark out. Like they're, they just want to take off. They're being reckless. How they feel about the relationship, they feel like it's almost like dangerous, or I don't know. When I look at this picture, it's like they want to take off on their own and just not, without a care in the world. No plan, no nothing. That's how they feel about the relationship. They just want to kind of go off on their own. Something you're ignoring about this person. I'm going to say they're kind of emotional when it comes to their communication. They do more spying and gossiping, and they're just immature with their communication. They might be, I hate to say this, but they might be a little bit immature in the head. They might be immature in general. This is what you're ignoring about this person. This is the Page of Swords. This is very immature energy when it comes to communication. So somebody who, like, for example, when they do talk to you, it might just be like one-word answers. Very little. Like, they don't give you a whole lot to go on. And they might do more spying than they might do talking anyway. What the relationship is based upon, huge transformation. I almost feel like sacrifice, but chilliness. Like there's chilliness, there's intensity and chilliness and big transformation. So are you or they going through huge transformations and healing and all kinds of stuff like that? Because look at this. This is what the relationship is based upon. Like, I don't know, the death of your ego, the ending stuff, ending things, ending ways of thinking and doing things. The future of the relationship, ignoring, pushing away, being bored. I mean, this is the future. Look at this. That is not good. I don't like that, Taurus. A lesson from this, yeah, it is a lesson. Don't let someone make you feel stuck. And don't let someone make you feel like you've been sacrificed in some way. Don't sacrifice your life for somebody. This is the lesson. Don't let someone make you feel stuck. Don't want to put you on hold. It's almost like 3 of Wands energy, actually, but it's even worse because it's like you feel like you're being sacrificed, and you're sacrificing your time, and you're sacrificing everything for this person. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's the lesson, is don't sacrifice everything for somebody who's not willing to do it for you, right? So, yeah, there it is again. Okay, this is Libra energy. Libra energy. Pudge and Rosie show. All right, Pookie, don't get them wound up. But look, 2 of Swords on the bottom. This is indecision. Having a hard time making a decision. Maybe someone's not choosing you. I don't know if that's the case. But 4 Cups, Hangman, Death card. Ugh. 7 of Cups. I mean, it's just not the greatest energy. All right, so will they call? Why didn't they call? Is your final spread. And we're going to do that with the Radiant Wise deck. Or no, we're not. We're doing it with 7. Okay, so the Good Tarot look like a 1. So we're doing it with this deck, which is a beautiful deck. All right, so what ended up on the bottom? Okay, now this is a Virgo card. So this is a card of just being quiet, keeping to yourself, just seeking out answers, taking time out to think. But this was on the bottom of the deck when I shuffled and put it away. So, will they call? Why didn't they call? It's a 4-card spread done with the Good Tarot. All right, I'm going to make space here. Making space. All right. Okay, so the first position is the situation, holding back, trying to be strong, trying to have self-discipline, trying to maintain your self-discipline is, yeah, this is the Strength card. So this is all about holding back and just not letting somebody manipulate you. It's definitely the opposite of 8 of Wands, right? Not letting somebody manipulate you, not letting somebody provoke you into acting. So the challenge, okay, so King of Earth is like the King of Pentacles. So this can be read a couple different ways. For example, materialistic. You could be dealing with somebody who is more interested in resources and money and tangible things than they are emotions or honesty or communication or passion. They might be this might be their main focus is just money and material assets and things, resources. Or it could be a lack of stability. Because it says the challenge. Since it's a challenge, it's going to be lack, right? It's not going to be, if it was the positive, what's the good stuff, then it would be like there's stability. But in this case, since it's challenge, it could be lack of stability. Things not stable, not on firm foundation. Almost like Page of Pentacles, but not even that. So advice, action is the 4 of Air. That's the 4. It's telling you basically, and didn't we just see that earlier? Oh, it was in the pre-shuffle, I think. But 4 of Swords is like, take a break, take a rest, get rest. If you need sleep, for the love of God, get some sleep. But take a time out and just rest and heal. So basically the Strength card twice. So 4 of Air is like 4 of Swords, and this is telling you just the advice is just to take a rest, take a break. Don't reach out. Don't mess with this right now. So will they call? Why didn't they call? Advice is just to don't even. 10 of Earth though on the bottom, and that's a Virgo card too. Actually, now that I think about it, the outcome is the 10 of Earth. So that's basically having everything you need and doing really well. So that almost makes me think that this challenge possibly is you've been dealing with somebody who is a bit materialistic. And if it's telling you to take a break and not reach out, and the outcome is going to be you being very stable. 10 of Earth is like 10 of Pentacles, right? So the outcome is you being, very stable and having everything you need, wanting for nothing, right? So on the bottom of the deck, there it is again. That's right. I saw that and I was like, oh my God. So, and that's Piscean energy. So you could be dealing with somebody with Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Pisces, or just like maybe Neptune is conjunct the Sun or the Ascendant, making them seem like a Pisces. But Hangman, feeling stuck, trying to see things from a different perspective, feeling sacrificed in some way. feeling like you've sacrificed your time and your energy and the things that you care about, the things you want. Maybe you feel like you've made a big sacrifice and someone else hasn't. I don't know. All right, so 6 cards down is Destiny, and then we'll do the all signs. All right, so yeah, the 2 of Swords. Okay, so what repeated? I did say I was going to say what repeated. So Hangman is Piscean, and the 2 of Swords is a Libra card. So that's Libra and Pisces, and feeling stuck and can't make a decision. That's the basic gist of it. I don't think anything else repeated, right? I don't believe. Four of Swords kind of did, but that was in the pre-shuffle. That's also a Libra card. All right, so 6 cards. Pay it forward is sideways. You are protected is upright. They want to apologize is reversed. Take the trip is upright. People are jealous of you is reversed. And Go for a Joyride is reversed. Find money is upright. That's awesome. So there's that. So if you're dealing with an Aries, and did we? No, we didn't. Where is it? If you're dealing with an Aries, no matter who you're dealing with, somebody, whoever it is, right now, this person, I don't know if you realize this, but this, you probably know. You're probably doing it. Well, you're doing it too right now. This person's spying on you. And they might be kind of immature in their communication. So, Aries, Aries feels heartbroken. I can tell you that. So, what else about Aries? Oh, they're stubborn though. They're heartbroken, but they're not gonna change their position on something. They also don't want to let you go though at the same time. Taurus, if you're dealing with a fellow Taurus, they feel like you're a soulmate, and at the same time, it's the same card that Aries got. And I think it might be in the same position. They feel like you're a soulmate, and they don't want it to end, but at the same time, they want it to end and they don't want it to end. So they feel like they're kind of feeling stuck. I think they've got some hangman energy going on too. Gemini is just, they're kind of being defensive and focusing on work. Cancer wants a new start. They're looking at their options. This Cancer is not realistic in love, I can tell you that. They want a new start, but it's like they also are looking at their options. Are you an option? Leo is being quiet, but they see you as wish fulfillment. There might be some secrets there. Virgo they're gonna come to you. They want to move on to calmer waters. The Libra, they're holding back. I almost feel like they're kind of living it up and having it. They're kind of living it up and trying to just live the life of luxury or just enjoy the finer things in life right now, and they're holding back. Scorpio is a prisoner of their own thoughts, and they're waiting to see what you're going to do. Sagittarius is going to come rushing to you because they want to commit to you. They might want to move in with you. Capricorn is, they're taking a break. They're feeling kind of beat up and worn down, and they've got some trust issues, I think, too. Aquarius, man, they like to argue. They like to fight. They're going to reach out to you, but man, they like to fight. And Pisces, they have a lot of, we got 2 queens. Just pointing that out. They got a lot of passion for you, and they're kind of chilly though at the same time. They have a lot of passion for you, but when it comes to like the way they communicate, they are not warm and fuzzy. All right, and here is you all. This is actually your card. But you all just focusing on like commitment in general, like whatever's commitment worthy and whatever's solid in life. So this is you focusing on things that are just solid and dependable. All right, Taurus, thank you, love you, and I will see you all in the next one.